Welcome to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out about your love and romance for the upcoming month. I've got 5 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the pink Moonstone. Group 2 is the green Aventurine. Group 3 is the orange Calcite. Group 4 is the tiger's eye. And group 5 is the Lepidolite. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice, otherwise I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonates for you. Subscribe if you're new here, I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the pink Moonstone. Let's see what cards you have. From the Black Moon Astrology cards you have 5th house, creativity. From the Universal Love Healing cards you have listening. From the Power of Love Activation cards you have spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. From the Elemental Oracle you have rock, endurance. From the Good Tarot you have the Empress. And the 3 of Fire. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot you have the 8 of Wands. And then from the Golden Universal Tarot you have the Magician. This is really nice energy. It feels like you're going to be having a lot of fun over the next month with friends, with family, with just people in general. And I feel like you might be meeting a lot of new people in the process of having fun and just going out and enjoying yourself. And I feel like you'll meet people just spontaneously, as this card says, but I do feel like they're going to stay in your life for a long time. The friends you make this month, the romantic partners, if you do meet a romantic partner this month, which seems very likely if you're single, it seems like it will last. But yeah, I'm seeing you going a lot of places, meeting a lot of people, doing a lot of things, having a lot of plans. Some of you might have really exciting plans to go away. Or yeah, you might just find yourself being invited out to places by friends or being invited on dates. I'm seeing you're going to be looking really attractive, so I do feel like you've got people's attention this month. And there might be a specific person who's intending on communicating with you, asking you out. It's really, really good energy for dating, if you guys are single and dating. And it's also a really good time just to make yourself attractive, to do some pampering, to give yourself some love, and also to work on opening up your heart chakra if you have any kind of restrictions, if you're kind of restricting yourself from meeting people, from being out there. And if you're finding that you can't really be spontaneous with people, if you're finding it difficult to open up, I feel like it's important to give yourself some love and talk very positively to yourself. Talk yourself up in your mind, like tell yourself you're beautiful, tell yourself you're clever, you're smart, you're funny, you're worthy, you're valuable. Because I'm seeing a sense of you getting your confidence and feeling really good about yourself and making a really good impression on people, whether that is friends, family, colleagues, romantic interests, whoever. I'm just seeing you being in a very good mind state and a very good emotional state, I feel, which is like a good energy to meet people. And yeah, like I said, I do feel the people you meet will be very impressed by you. And I also feel like there might be someone, like I said, someone interested in you across the next month, and they might be very impressive. Someone who will capture your attention. And it feels like it will move fast. If you do start seeing someone this month, if you start speaking to somebody, I feel like you'll get to know each other very quickly and very completely. I'm seeing you guys having really good conversations where you talk about everything, but also a lot of fun together. I feel it's going to be not a dull moment for you over the next month. You might be very busy with your work as well, I'm feeling. You might have a lot of personal goals, but I feel for some of you, your work might involve networking with people or speaking to people, meeting people, or just doing fun things. It might even involve travel. And this is your love reading, so I just feel you being very busy, having a lot of things to do. And yeah, things might come up short notice. It might not be like scheduled plans. It might just be that you bump into a friend and they ask you to do something. But I'm seeing that you can manage, and you'll manage to maintain a sense of groundedness no matter what happens. But I do feel like it's very changeable energy. A lot can happen. It's very exciting energy. And I'm seeing you being like very alluring to people, very attractive. So do expect to be invited out. Do expect people to be interested in you. I hope you enjoyed that group 1. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the green Aventurine. Let's see what cards you have. From the Black Moon Astrology cards, you have 7th house, partners, and Jupiter, abundance. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have healing sounds and celebration. From the Power of Love Activation cards, you have action. From the Elemental Oracle, you have East, beginnings. From the Good Tarot, you have the King of Fire. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the High Priestess. And from the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Three of Wands. Interesting. If you're in a long-term relationship, I feel like your partner might be planning something new, something fresh, like maybe a celebration or something like that. It does seem like there's something secretly being planned, maybe by a masculine in your life. Yeah, strong energy coming through of also potential for like an unexpected pregnancy. And it feels like it will be very, very, very happy for you and your partner. That's just if you're in a long-term relationship. I'm also seeing if you are in a long-term relationship, maybe it's your anniversary. Maybe it is the anniversary of something special. It might be something that's not very significant to you, but maybe it's like really special for your partner. A very special moment that they're remembering and they want to celebrate with you. I'm also seeing potential for your partner to be planning a trip away or a travel or something exciting for you to do. But if you are single, there's strong potential for you to meet a partner this month. And you might not be expecting it. It might come as a big surprise for you, and it feels like it will be very happy to meet this person, to start something new. It might not be very developed over the next month if you start something new with somebody. But I do feel like they will have a very soft spot in their heart for you. So even if you're cautious with them, I feel like they will still see you as like their partner and be very sure about it. It's a very lucky month. It's a really good time to get out there. And I feel like if you do start a relationship this month, it's very blessed. And if you are in an existing relationship, it's very blessed. Really lovely energy. And I do feel strong energy of a masculine with a lot of love in his heart. And there might be a feminine who's like a little bit cold, a little bit distant, a little bit frosty, a little bit not so receptive. If you've had a little conflict in your relationship, it might be that the masculine energy, it doesn't have to be an actual man, but the partner with more masculine energy might be planning something to kind of get you guys back together, to heal things with you, to make things more warm and exciting and less cold. But yeah, it does feel like the kind of more feminine energy in a relationship, if you are in a relationship, is more closed. And if you are a feminine, if you identify with being a feminine, it does feel like there's someone who really likes you, who wants to be your partner, who wants to show you, who wants to impress you. There's also really good energy for friendships. One of your friends might be holding a party or a celebration or doing something fun. You might be invited away somewhere. or invited to do something very, very exciting. Yeah, it could be something like someone in your family or friendship circle is getting married or having a baby and they want to invite you. Sorry guys, my video cut out, but it feels like there's a strong excitement happening, but it's like under the surface, it feels like it's slightly being kept secret from you by either a person or by the universe. But it feels like something new is beginning, whether you are in an existing relationship and it's a new stage of your relationship or something special happening, or if you're single and you're meeting somebody new, or if it's just something to do with your family, like maybe someone in your family's having a baby or getting married. Something like that, but it feels like a brand new beginning. And it may be something that manifests after this month, but you become aware of it during this month. So for example, it could be that someone really likes you. If you're single, someone has their eye on you, and they might be trying to make it known to you this month, but it might not become super obvious until the next month, if that makes sense to you. Or you may be invited to do something that's not this month, but in a few months' time, for example, a wedding ceremony or something like that. But I do feel like for some of you, it might be that you're going to be taking action on your feelings towards somebody. You might have been keeping your feelings all to yourself. You might have a very strong attraction and love for somebody and be really wanting to start something with them, be really wanting to make them your partner. But you're very lucky this month, so it feels like it's a good time to express yourself and to try and manifest things that you want, to try and take action towards placing the things you want in your future. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that group too. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this, and check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the orange calcite. Let's see what cards you have. From the Black Moon Astrology cards, you have Saturn, Truth. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Eternal Flame. From the Elemental Oracle, you have Voice, Speaking Your Word. From the Power of Love Activation cards, you have Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. From the Good Tarot, you have the Ace of Fire and the Ten of Water. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Wheel of Fortune. And then from the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Ten of Swords. If you're in a long-term relationship, it feels like there's going to be a new beginning with your partner that's very exciting, that's more passionate. You might have been arguing with your partner. It feels like it's time to put an end to the arguments, and you might have like one big argument that kind of puts the arguments to bed. Don't be afraid of the Ten of Swords. It's generally just like an ending to something bad, and then you can have a fresh start afterwards. And you've got the Ace of Wands here, so it's giving me very, very good vibes. You've also got the Wheel of Fortune, which is like closing one cycle and starting a new cycle. And then the Ten of Cups, which is a happy emotional completion. So the energy I'm getting is really balanced. It's like 3 tens and a 1. So yeah, it feels like a completion to something, an ending to something, and a brand new beginning. It also could be if you've had like an issue with getting closure on an ex. You might be meeting someone new and finding happiness with someone new and really putting that old situation to bed. If you're single and you're not in a relationship currently. But yeah, if you are with someone and you're really happy with them, but maybe things have just been a bit difficult, it feels like things will be a lot easier and smoother. It feels like you guys are entering a new cycle. For this to happen, it might be that some truth needs to come out. You might need to have a really long conversation where you both like bare your souls to each other, and it might be difficult. It might cause some tears. It might cause some upset. But it feels like once you can do that, once you can get all the truth in the open, once you can get light on anything that's been dark, I'm seeing that there'll be a brand new beginning, and you'll both be able to accept whatever needs to be accepted, whatever truth comes out. and move forwards. And for some of you, it might be that you're getting closure with an ex and just accepting it and kind of going through everything in your own mind to get closure and to accept everything so that you can move forwards and find happiness. It's really good energy. It feels like there's a lot of luck around you, a lot of optimism, a lot of hope, a lot of faith. It feels like there's something happening in your family that's very happy to celebrate. Maybe someone's moving house or something like that. I'm feeling like it could be a masculine in your family, like an older masculine, maybe a grandfather or a father. I'm also seeing potential for someone in your family, like an older male, to be very happy and wanting to give, wanting to be very generous. Again, like a grandfather, an uncle. I'm feeling like for some of you, there might be someone from the past who you can't let go of, and it might be that there is potential for you guys to have a new beginning. I'm feeling more strongly for you, there's like a new person coming in. But for some of you, you might really feel tied to somebody from the past and you still want them back. But there's really strong potential for you guys to just get whatever you want this month. And I feel like it's time to celebrate and be happy and to get into a better vibration, because things might have been quite difficult, quite depressing, quite hard. And I do feel things are kind of changing. The tides are turning. And you might need to take a second to kind of reflect and see how much you've been through, see how far you've come, see how much you've grown emotionally, and to accept any negative experiences you've had so that you can be more present in the moment. And to really claim what's meant for you, because I feel like there's really good opportunities coming in, and for you to be able to get with them, like to meet the right people, to go to the right places. It feels like you need to be in a good, positive mood, a happy vibration, feeling good, feeling lighthearted, and just like ready for whatever comes at you and accepting of whatever's happened to you. And also quite confident, I'm seeing, like willing to speak up and not be a doormat to people. You have to have your own sense of strength and confidence going forwards, whether you're single or in a relationship. But I'm seeing that's kind of what's happening for you guys. Like, you're going to be moving forwards with a lot of ease and comfort. I'm feeling very happy and lucky. I'm feeling like this happy-go-lucky kind of energy from you. And yeah, of all the readings so far, it seemed like this is going to be a really exciting month with a lot of new beginnings. I know a lot of people start school this month, and I'm feeling for some of you, you might be starting school or university or something where you're meeting new people and also learning about yourself and others. And I feel like it is very important for you to be confident and to feel really happy and positive and peaceful and to just be in your own vibe. But yeah, congratulations, and I wish you very good luck if that's you. But whatever's going on this month, just try and stay positive no matter what, and be confident. Speak up about what you want, because you can really get it this month, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Tiger's Eye. Let's see what cards you have. From the Black Moon Astrology cards, you have Venus, Love. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Embrace. From the Elemental Oracle, you have Snow, Silence. And North, Expansion. From the Power of Love Activation cards, you have Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. From the Good Tarot, you have the Ace of Earth and Fortune's Wheel. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Six of Pentacles. And from the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. If you're in a relationship, it feels like money might be quite important this month. You guys With all these pentacles here, you guys might have a big purchase to make. Maybe you're moving house or something else really big, and someone might be a bit stingy, someone might not want to pay, someone might be kind of wanting to go for the cheap option. I'm also seeing if you are moving, you might have a lot of stuff, or maybe one person wants to hold on to everything, wanting to keep everything. And it might be that you have to try and like convince them to let some stuff go. Maybe like tell them you can replace it for them later, things like that. Sorry, this is really random so far. But yeah, it feels like there's something big happening for you. And if you are in a relationship, it feels like there's some sort of change happening. I'm not feeling like it will be bad for your relationship. I feel like it will be really good for you. But on a material level, there might be a change for you guys in your relationship. Like maybe, for some of you, it could be that there's a pregnancy happening. And yeah, like I said, some of you, it could be moving. It could be that one of you's got a new job and maybe has to spend more hours working or something like that. But it feels very important for you if there's like changes happening. It feels like it's destined. It's really important. It's significant. It's got a strong sense of somebody's destiny, somebody's purpose, or both of you. If you're single, sorry for talking about relationships first, but if you're single with this love energy and with this ace and with a wheel of fortune, there's strong potential for you to meet somebody this month, or for you to like solidify a connection this month. There's strong energy for meeting somebody at work if you're single, or getting to know a colleague better and like making friends with a colleague at work, or making a partner, a long-term partner at work. And yeah, I'm seeing you might be starting a new job or something and maybe meeting lots of new people, and you might feel really drained. You might just want to keep yourself to yourself, but it feels like it's a good opportunity for you to meet new people and embrace new people. I feel like there's people who you're kind of destined to meet this month. So yeah, try and take any opportunities that come. Try not to be closed, but I do understand if you're really tired, especially if you've like started a new job or you're moving or anything like that. But love is in the air this month, not just for you guys, but for literally everyone. It feels like love is in the air. There might be a bit of a difficulty manifesting it, I'm seeing this month. Like, for example, if, say, you or your partner started new work and you're really busy, it might just be difficult to spend time together. But what I'm seeing is that when you do spend time together, it'll be really good quality time where you feel very connected. And I do feel like there's a sense of compromise happening if you're in a relationship. There might be someone who's a bit stubborn. It doesn't have to be with possessions and things like that, but somebody might just be really fixed on their way of doing things. And it feels like there's space for communication to balance things, maybe after a silence, after a period of maybe miscommunication, misunderstanding. There's good solid energy in anything that starts this month. It feels like it's being built on a very good foundation. But it does feel like there's like a sense of needing to let go of some things and needing to consider like where you're putting your energy, who you're giving your energy to, especially if you are single. But also if you're in a relationship, there might be, for example, parents who need things from you, or colleagues or work that's like interfering with your relationship. And you might need to focus more on your partner. Especially if your partner's getting grumpy with you. It feels like if your partner's really grumpy, it might be because you're not spending enough quality time with them. But that can be corrected really easily this month. And I feel like it will become very noticeable and you'll be able to find balance. And if you are just single and working hard, you might be feeling grumpy because you don't get enough time for love. But like I said, there's strong possibility to meet someone via your work, via your life's purpose. So I feel like don't worry, just keep focusing forwards. And I feel like you're very lucky this month, you're very blessed. So just keep your eye out for opportunities and try to create a little space for them if you can. But I hope you enjoyed that group 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you who chose the Lepidolite. Let's see what card you have. From the Black Moon Astrology cards, you have Libra, I balance. From the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Moon Tree. From the Power of Love Activation cards, you have Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. From the Elemental Oracle, you have Pressure, Transformation. From the Good Tarot, you have the Hanged Man and the Three of Air. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Magician. And from the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing strong trying to make a decision energy this month. I'm not sure if it's you or someone else around you. But it feels very difficult, and I feel like it might be quite a upsetting outcome either way, if you know what I mean. It feels like it might be quite difficult, and whoever's making the decision might be under quite a lot of pressure. Especially if it's you, I feel like you might be under quite a lot of pressure at the moment. You might have different people asking different things of you. Some of you might be trying to decide between like supporting one friend or supporting another friend or something like that. Sorry for the background noise. Also, for some of you, could be in a third-party situation. It could be that you're trying to decide between two people. It could also be that you're seeing someone who's trying to decide between you and someone else. But it doesn't have to be that deep. It could just be that you're trying to decide where to put your time, and you might have to let down certain people. You might have to disappoint one friend to make another friend happy, kind of thing. It might be a bit difficult for you to like keep up with everything this month. You might feel a bit under the weather. You might just have a bit low energy and want some time for yourself. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure with work, and you might find it difficult to find time to socialize, to find time for friends, to find time for yourself, for your own pleasure, for your own satisfaction, to reflect, to listen to your own intuition. For some of you, you might be not really spending much time with people or having much going on at all emotionally because you might be so busy with work. You might be doing something really big. Again, having a lot of pressure on you with regards to your work. It feels like it's going to pay off for you, but it just might be very difficult to fit anything in that's not work. If you are in a relationship, there might be some silence between you and your person. You might be just at a bit of a distance from each other. You might not be communicating. Some of you might have just gone through a breakup, or you might be breaking up with someone this month. And it might be a very difficult decision. It feels like maybe you're making the decision to break up with someone this month, and you might feel like you're in between a rock and a hard place. I do feel like it's very important to take as much time as you can to make decisions this month, to take space away from people, even your partner, even your family, even your closest friends. And to also not try to please everyone. I want to say that to you. Don't try and please others. I feel like you need to make decisions for you this month. And you might be under a lot of pressure from different people, from family, from friends, from your partner, from your colleagues, from your boss. It might be very difficult to make other people happy. So I feel like you shouldn't even try. I feel like you should just do what you need to do. Focus on doing what you need to do. I feel like whatever you do, someone will be disappointed. Someone's going to not like it. So just do what makes you happy. Do what fits with your own purpose and what satisfies you. And I feel like you're becoming more confident through this pressure that you're under. And I do feel like you can take more time. You don't need to feel so rushed into doing things, especially if it is like a big decision that you need to make. I'm seeing potential, like if you're single, there might be someone really interested in you, and they might really be like pressuring you to want to move forwards with them, to partner with them, and you might not be very sure. And I feel like you can take your time to decide. It might hurt their feelings, but I feel like you can let them down gently and just tell them that you need a pause, you need some time to think. But yeah, it's quite big energy this month, and I feel like you have a lot of control over how things turn out. But you only have control over how things turn out for you. You don't have control over other people's feelings. And you shouldn't be worried about other people's feelings as much as you are, I feel like. It feels like you guys are a bit of a people pleaser. Sorry to say that, I hope you don't feel offended. I feel like you want to make everyone happy, and that's a very lovely thing. But your own satisfaction is very important, and it does feel like you're under a lot of pressure right now, and you might just need some time out for yourself. So yeah, if you need to say no to people, please do. And hope that they understand. Just let them know that you need some time for yourself. I hope you enjoyed that group 5. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.